We now welcome you back to fun with painting, with our good friend, Andros.
Okay, and as you see, what we have in our beautiful painting here, we have this tree, we have this rustic barn right to the right of it. Now we're going to draw my favorite part of the whole thing, a happy little bush. Right over here, right in this big area here. Don't you tell anyone about that bush. You hear me? What? No, Bill, I don't care. Somebody's gonna blab about that bush. Well, you can go ahead and fire me. You know what? I don't need this shit anyways. Fuck this show, I'm out. Go cut to another show, I don't care.
GAME-O-HOLIC here.
Playing these games and getting a migraine, turning them into dust like Thanos from Endgame. These games are so tough they can't be beat, but it's always entertaining, so have a seat. Screaming and yelling and flipping the bird. He's a GAME-O-HOLIC, haven't you heard? He's got a controller in his hand, trying to get you to understand that these games cannot be beat. So sit back, relax, and grab a can of beer to drink with a friend while he yells at his screen. These games, they never end. The GAME-O-HOLIC is really mean to these bad games. Watch your screen to see what I mean.
Fuck you, Johnny. Go fuck yourself. So when that light goes on back there, it usually means that we're gonna get fucked. And if you remember last month's episode where we covered the alternate testicles, Altered Beast, we are still within the summer of Sega. So I figured today, why not fuck ourselves even harder with an even bigger fucking dick and play one of Sega's worst artistic games. And that is Art Alive on the Genesis. Released in 1991 by Farsight Studios. Doesn't ring a bell to you? Don't worry, it really shouldn't. Because they made garbage fucking games like Action 52 and the Game Party series on the Wii. To which we will eventually get to. But when I even give a shit even more, that's when we'll get to that. Because today, we're gonna cover one of the worst fucking paint games that has ever been released on any given console. Let's pop this fucking piece of shit in my Sega Genesis, and the summer of Sega will quickly become the fucking summer of disappointment. So we start off with an intro screen that more or less fucking paints itself. You click into the game and you basically have this drop down where it's a color palette to show you, how to change different colors, make different patterns. There's a text box. I don't know what any of these other fucking icons are up in the right-hand corner. Paintbrushes, like as if you're fucking Bob Ross cleaning your asshole out with one of them. And it's not really laid out at all. You use the cursor to move up and down, that's fine. It's slow as shit. You use C to make your selection, you press start to go to the menu. And then you see all these different fucking stamps and icons you can use. This fucking idiot with a green shirt, some blue alien looking fucking bitch, Clifford the Big Red Dog. So I clicked into the animation portion, and let me tell you, holy shit, from 1991, this is a god-awful piece of fucking shit. The opening music in this is just awful. It's a glorified fucking paint tool. So you go and check these other stamps, you get your choice of Toe Jam and Earl, and fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, because, it's a Sega game. Why the fuck is Sonic green? This came out the same year Sonic came out. Are they fucking colorblind? You have your choice of dinosaurs or fucking horses or ducks. Who the fuck in 1991 was enjoying this? You were better off just buying an Apple computer at this fucking point. Hell, I would have fucking had more fun on a word processor at this point. The animation portion, which you saw me with fucking Clifford before, yeah, that's where this game really shines, right? The animation. So I did it again with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it moves slower than shit. Come on, man, what the hell? Who thought it would be smart to release this, even back then? I'm gonna pick the finger that goes like this. Then I'm gonna pick the one that's an unlockable that goes like this. Fuck Art Alive. It should have been called Art Dead. The sad thing to fucking say is the fucking game itself, the case, is more entertaining than the fucking game. You know what's more entertaining than fucking Art Alive on the Sega Genesis? Malaria. Malaria the game. Fuck you. But you guys really didn't think I was gonna do a whole summer of Sega, a whole fucking video just on Art Alive. Oh no, we got a couple of other creative fucking games. And I know I'm cheating here a little bit. One of them is not from Sega, but we're gonna get to that in a second because it's got the same fucking concept. First, let's do a bullshit bonus and talk about Wacky World's Creativity Studio. Wacky World's Creativity Studio was released in 1994, so 3 years after Art Alive. At least they learned from a couple of their mistakes. The startup screen looks a hell of a lot better and isn't like a laundry wipe away like the fucking other one was. And thankfully this one, the music is better. I don't want to stick a Q-tip in my fucking ears and hopefully go deaf. But that's not saying much. Using the C button to grab the particular stamps you want on screen is easy. Moves a little bit faster than Art Alive. I'm not gonna knock that. Took me fucking 5 minutes to figure out how to get the fucking drop down from here. And then when you get the drop down, you got the alien, you got letters, you got different things you could put into the game. A man stretching his arms like this, which I wish I was going like this right now. It's creatively better, okay? It's creatively better than Art Alive. But it's not saying much. I'd still rather hook up a computer and play with a fucking paint tool like that. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's the game, or I'm just a dumbass, or I'm losing subscribers because of this. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for making Altered Beast one of the best viewed episodes real quick. I was really surprised about that. But come on, this is supposed to be the summer of Sega! The summer of Sega! And you know what I'm gonna do? Here we go, right here on Art Alive. Deep in space. Fuck you! Right there on the screen. Fuck you! There's a music tool in this fucking game. And thankfully, at least with the music in the game itself, it doesn't sound like shits and farts. But this one, holy fucking shit! It is mere light years away from what we got in Mario Paint. And that is a crock of shit. And that is fucking saying something. And the crazy part is this came out 2 years after Mario Paint. 2 years! And thankfully there's a way to clear the whole fucking music out, so you don't have to hear blips, bloops, and fucking farts! Forget Don McLean, this is the fucking day the music died. And I kinda wish I went with it! The overlay of this, where you're in space, I'm not gonna knock. The one thing I fucking hate is when you click on the damn asteroid in the bottom left-hand corner, it shows you the credits scroll. And there's barely a way to skip it. You still gotta sit there and press the damn B button like 10 times just to go back to the menu. Eat shit! This kid in space. Oh, yeah. This fucking kid in space sitting right here. I'm gonna put him on the damn ledge. And you see him? You see him sitting there right on the ledge? That kid is an ass! And I'm gonna even make the game say it. Look! He's an ass! But now that we're done with that, oh boy, Butternuggets, here we go. Now I know this was the summer of Sega, but I just couldn't help myself to talk about these damn paint games and how we were shit on from the late 80s to the early 90s. So as another bullshit bonus, and we're eventually gonna come back to this game, not in a full-fledged way, but because of the accessory it uses. Let me introduce you to one of Nintendo's most creative items in the world. A piece of plastic. That's right. It's square, and it's rectangle. And you could put things on it. But that's not what we're talking about! We're talking about the accessory that comes with it! Ladies and gentlemen, the SNES mouse. And the game I'm gonna end this fucking garbage gonorrhea-infested butt bomb with, Mario Paint. Let's pop this much better game in. Let's pop this gem in. Released in 1992. That's right, 30 years ago. Happy anniversary. Once again, a glorified fucking paint tool, but done right. You have an interactive startup menu that you can basically click on the letters of the words Mario Paint and different things will happen. Then as you click onto Mario, you go into a paint tool layout with excellent music. Excellent, beautiful music playing in the background. In Mario Paint, there is so much to do. It's fun. It's very creative. You got the different paint tools, the stamps, you have a music maker. Hell, you can change the speed of the damn mouse in the game. Nintendo knew what they were doing when they made this. Now the music tool, that's one of the spots where this game really shines. Because even to this day, in 2022, you had your pre-selected songs you could make, and there were songs you could do yourself. If you had, you know, creativity and knew what the difference in fucking sound was. Me, I've got no rhythm whatsoever. I'm Italian, just like Mario, and I don't give a shit. But there are people to this day who are making actual released songs, not only from video games, but from artists like Living Colour and Guns N' Roses. That is absolutely amazing. Where other companies may have dropped the ball in a way, the fans have made a creative way, 30 years later, to have a reason to come back to this game. And I'm sure some people have taken some of their fucking music in Mario Paint and put it in the background of their videos. And for them, I say congratulations. You've wasted fucking 14 minutes and 83 hours of making a song to put a fucking 30-second clip in your video. Do what I do. Use the public domain shit. And I should take my own advice because the music you're probably going to hear in this video is probably from Mario Paint. And one of my favorite parts of this game, and I'm not going to bullshit you, is when you do the coffee break. And basically what it is if you're done painting and playing with yourself and moving around your friggin' paint stick, you go into this, and you're a fly swatter with a hand beating up bugs. It sounds stupid, but it's addicting. It's the best part of the fucking game. You are literally just sitting here trying to beat up these flies, these bees. You even have the damn bomb from Mario to beat up. That is absolutely insane. When you get hit by these damn bugs, the fucking hamburger helper hand right here fucking screams annoyingly. Probably the worst thing I could say about the game. But other than that, listen. Mario Paint has got to be one of the best games to utilize the Super Nintendo mouse. And I'm completely aware that we're missing games like Mario and Wario on the Super Famicom, Vegas Stakes, Caesar's Palace, Terminator 2, other games that utilize the mouse on the Super Nintendo. Well, eventually, we'll come back to these, because I'm sure there's plenty of shit. But relating back to Art Alive and wacky Creativity World fucking doo-doo ass studios, Sega, you really dropped the ball on those. You really fucked up. Where you could have shined. Nintendo grabbed you by the fucking balls. They grabbed you by the balls. 31 years ago. 21 years ago. I can't do math right now. So, if you're gonna give me a fucking mathematics lesson on my channel, hit that unsubscribe button and suck my ass. Because we're still in the summer of Sega. We're still in the summer of Sega. Oh, fuck me! Who the fuck keeps letting these goddamn animals in my fucking game room? Is anybody inspecting this shit? Is anybody looking at this shit? Side fucking vanilla biscotti? What the hell is wrong with this channel? What the hell is wrong with people? You have a fucking jaguar and you have a goddamn dragon that walks in here? Oh yeah, he's just knocking on the fucking door. Ding 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 ding, here we go. You fucking piece of shit. Who the fuck is letting these fucking people in here? Fucking bullshit. Fucking asshole fucking animation crap. Letting the fucking credits roll. Hearing this fucking shit. The fucking credits are rolling. I don't want to thank any of these fucking people. But make sure to subscribe to the channel and follow me on fucking Patreon with all this fucking shit. Who the fuck fucking edits these videos? Fucking dumbass son of a bitch.